I'm Michelle Fox with DentistryIQ.com. This week we'll be talking about a recent study by Sika Software that compared the business trends of solo practices versus group practices. Dr. Joe Blaes tells you about one of his favorite products from Dentsply International. And RDH editor Mark Hartley sits down with an author and expert to discuss ways to deal with the office drama diva. We begin today's newscast with some interesting study results. Recently, Sika Software released the findings of a white paper based on real-time benchmarking data for solo and group practices and shows the trends from 2007 to 2011. Please note that this is per provider data, and group practices may have a higher number of providers per practice. As you can see in this chart, solo doctors scored well above their group counterparts in gross production so far this year. Solo doctors also fared well in 2010 gross production compared to those in group practices. When looking at net production, solo doctors once again fared better in 2011 and 2010. Also, the percentage of comprehensive exams to new patients in group practices in 2010 is consistently higher because of the protocols followed by group practices. But their solo counterparts made strides to close the gap in the middle of 2011. You can see the rest of the survey results and find more information by going to DentistryIQ.com and searching for Sika. Dr. Joe Blaes, the editor of Dental Economics magazine, is excited about the benefits of the new Midwest RDH Freedom Hygienist handpiece. Dr. Blaes, what do you have for us?
I'm excited about the Midwest RDH Freedom cordless system from Dentsply Professional. Finally, your wish has come true with a total freedom from cords. You must try this one to believe it. It can be so light, so powerful, with no cord to pull on the handpiece. This is an advanced handpiece with enhanced infection control. It is lightweight, very well balanced for ease of use. No cords on the floor either, since the foot control is wireless too. It has an autoclavable sheath and uses the new NuPro Freedom Profi Angle.
Thank you, Dr. Blaes. Finally, Kaylee Klemp is the co-author of the book, The Drama Diva Free Office. Recently, she was the author of an article in Dental Assisting Digest titled 7 Steps to a Drama-Free Office. Ms. Klemp also has written another article titled 5 Tips to Working with the Office Drama Diva. She recently talked with RDH Magazine about the article and where she defines who is the Office Drama Diva.
Yeah, the drama diva is a particular form of drama. And she's in a power position. So she's usually more of a controller. She's usually the one who is, causing a lot of the drama around the office, where if you look around at who's starting the gossip or who's micromanaging, often it's the drama diva.
Kaylee says the office drama diva is more toxic in a smaller office, such as a dental office.
In a smaller office, like a dental office, it's even more toxic because everyone's interacting with everyone. So in the Devil Wears Prada, you could kind of move around Meryl Streep if you had to, but in a dental office, everybody's really together. And so what happens is all of the camaraderie, all of the collaboration that can happen between the people in that office completely goes away when it gets polluted by drama.
As the title of the article implied, Kaylee did have 5 steps for working with the office drama diva. The first 4 were show your support, worthiness to your colleague, clarify the expectations that your colleague has of you, deliver results that make her look good too, and appreciate the value that they have in your office. Here she talks about the benefits of those 4 tips, and she does offer a 5th one, that is, if it doesn't work, stay below the office drama diva's radar.
Because when you're paying attention, that's when you see the window of opportunity where you'll see, oh, she's available for coaching right now. And it's in that window of opportunity where they're available for coaching that you can make the biggest difference. Now, that said, if that becomes too much work or you've tried to no avail, that's where that final tip, stay below her radar, really shows up. Some people will wait out a drama diva knowing that her tenure at the office isn't that long. And other people will just stay below the radar, essentially realizing, hey, our office is big enough that I don't really need to interact with her. I can get away with it.
Thank you for that, Kaylee, and thank you again, Dr. Blaes. And that concludes this week's newscast. Thank you so much for joining us on dentistryIQ.com. I'm Michelle Fox, saying goodbye until next week.